All right, Shalom, Shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites coming day in and day out to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America, first off and foremost. All praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone, and salutations to the elect where you may be. Brother Shapaya coming at you again with a quick lesson to the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Um, Watching World Star, and I came across this despicable video. We're just gonna hop straight into it, man, because the vibe of this world, especially when it comes to women, is just fucking backwards, man. And a lot of these women are going to be destroyed, man. This is just backwards and out of order. Check this out.
Here are a list of things I expect men to do in marriage. Number one, pay the rent, mortgage.
What about what is expected of a wife to do in a marriage? Go read Proverbs 31. All right. None of you women come close to that, man. Only woman that does is wisdom. All right. But on the physical sense, none of you women do that. So she expect a man, all right, pay the bills, utilities, whatnot. Listen, cool. In the ancient days, hey, when we were in that power, so to speak, all right, we managed everything. But at the same time, I mean, it's our company, it's our business, so to speak. Whatever talent or um, trade we had, all right, we was the head of it, controlling it. And according to the Proverbs 31, hey, sometimes hey, the woman got to count the money. She got to put this in order, this and that, yada, yada, yada. All right? Because it's a partnership and it's a contract at the end of the day. Not a contract as Esau's contract, but a business decision because that woman, that servant, all right, after she leaves her father's house, she takes on the man's last name and you are his property. That's exactly what the scriptures say. But guess what? It's not all dreary and down. It's supposed to be a beautiful relationship, man. Y'all supposed to be getting the bag together. All right? And even then, in this fucking current state of the world, we've lost all those customs. And we at the bottom of the totem pole. So all this 50, hey, if it works for y'all, go ahead. Like we in fucked up times, man. But see, these bitches have, and not all of them, but most of them, oh, you got to go by this standard, or I don't want to be with you. Do you see how this bitch look? Bitch, you look like a fucking gorilla. Nobody's gonna pay your fucking rent, all right?
And utilities. So that's like the rent, the water, and like the electric. You know what I'm saying? And then if you have a home, like the property tax and the mortgage insurance, all that good stuff. Number two, to do most of the cooking. I cook, but I don't really like to cook. So it's really a plus when I meet a guy who.
You cook what you don't like to cook, but you expect all this of a man. You ugly as fuck, and I ain't trying to be rude or none of that. You can't be demanding a lot of shit like that. First of all, you got to know the role of a wife. This man got to go to work, pay all the bills, and still come home and cook his own meal. It doesn't make sense. So what the fuck are you doing at home? Hmm? Are you doing Proverbs 31? I don't think so.
Is really good at cooking. And there are actually a lot of men that are great cooks. Number three, the dishes. I don't like doing the dishes, so
It's all these things about what you don't like to do. All these things about what you don't like to do. This man gotta go to work, cook everything, and stay with me, y'all. Cook everything for you and him, and then wash the dishes afterwards. What's the value of me being with you? What?
it would be great to have a man that just took that chore off of my hands because I don't like to do the dishes. Number four, do the laundry. And when I say do the laundry, I don't just mean like put the clothes in the wash. I mean like the whole process. Put the clothes in the wash, put the clothes.
What are you doing? Man, let's read some of these comments. Your pet photo. Yeah.
In the dryer, put them up, iron what needs to be ironed, fold what needs to be fold, like do the whole thing from A to Z. Number 5, take out the trash. I don't like to take out the trash. Number 6, any yard work or housework. Now, he doesn't necessarily have to like fix it. Like if there's like a broken pipe or something, like he doesn't have to fix it, but he does have to be responsible in calling whoever to make sure that it is fixed. So
Why you can't do that? If I'm paying for everything and I'm dishing money out, I'm the financier. All right. You supposed to be my personal secretary. Get on that shit, man. You ain't doing shit. You can't even pick up a phone and call a plumber.
it's just his responsibility. Number 7, upkeep the cars. So that includes any tire changes that need to be made, any oil changes that need to be made, putting gases in the car, making sure the cars are washed, like the whole process of upkeeping the cars from A to Z. Number 8 is date nights at least twice a month, but that actually goes into like any form of recreational activities.
I don't know who you going out with a date. You probably go to the zoo and keep your ass in there with the fucking gorillas.
If we're going kayaking, if we're deciding to take a camping trip, if we're deciding to go to a theme park, just at least 2 dates and or recreational activities per month. And number 9, an annual honeymoon. I do want to be one of those couples that takes a honeymoon every year in a different location. I think that's super cute. So definitely an annual honeymoon and then a separate
You're not even super cute. Whatever.
family vacation. So that's 2 big trips per year. So a honeymoon and a separate family vacation. And yes, I expect for him to pay for it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's really upsetting to me how much buzz this video is creating around the internet. Especially because it's
This bitch looks like a fucking gorilla, man. And you got all these expectations. You ugly as fuck, man.
not even my most viral video. Y'all are mad at me because of the requirements that I have for the man that wants to be in my life. Why is that?
That's why you ain't got no. First of all, man. Ugh.
Whether or not you think I'm ugly, pretty, fat, skinny, whatever, why does it matter to you the things that I want for my partner who
Because you post this shit on the internet. They don't open your. Anyway, I'm done with this bitch. Alright? Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that be at ease. Hear my voice, O ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless woman, for the vintage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come in. Alright? Which is your food. A lot of you women are going to feel it when all this shit around us crash. Regular 87 gas is fucking $6 a gallon. Alright? Um, Groceries are going through the fucking roof, and there's shortages. All right. So this vintage shall fail. What are you careless women who don't know how to do shit? What are you gonna do in that day? Verse 11. Tremble, you women that are at ease. Be ye troubled, you careless ones. Strip you and make you bare. Gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats and for the pleasant fields and for the fruit of the vine. All right. Upon the land of my people shall come up thorns, briars, yea, upon all my house of joy, so I can end the joyous city. So basically, bad times. Jacob trouble is coming, man. And she that is my enemy, let me get that. Micah 7:10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her which said unto me, where is thy Lord, thy power? Because a lot of these women don't fucking believe. My eyes shall behold her, now she shall be trodden down as the mire of the streets. And she's going to be trampled down like a piece of shit, all right? Like Jezebel, all right? You women are out of order, just demanding shit, all right? Especially with the times that we're living in. The woman is supposed to be a helpmate. If you ain't doing that and I'm doing everything, what the fuck do I need you for? All right? Or you women be back in order in the kingdom of heaven, but you got to go through hell first. Straight up. Like that, shalom. Fucking video pissed me off, you ugly bitch.